everyone, so welcome back to another video. So this is going to be how to grind in emergency response for Liberty County. This is a grinding method. Really not that hard. You just join a server with like not many other people in it, and I usually focus on the jewelry store, and then I do house robberies, and then I usually do house robberies. I'm gonna expand my view so you guys can see how much money I actually have right now. After finishing up some robberies, if we're gonna fit in. Alright, here we go. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to get this. So, yeah, you can see that I have that much right now. Also, you don't really need a fast car if you're just chilling in one area. But, I'm using a fast car because, well, it's a car I have. So, when you head over to the tool store, I usually don't get the RFID disruptor. I usually get the lockpick and the drill. I'm gonna get the drill right now. And a lockpick to just have. You can't rob anything with a flashlight, so you don't really need it. But if there's other people grinding in the server, which most likely there are if it's a dead server, but if there's nobody else grinding, then take that advantage and just head over to a jewelry store, because right now there's nobody there, so this is where I'm going to be robbing. It looks like they left because most of these have been robbed already. Check every single. Alright, so I found one. So you basically want to like click. If you hold, it just follows, so you have to let go. My strategy is to try to keep the black line over top of the numbers. Do I succeed with this? Not all the time. A lot, yes. So this is the way I try to do it, and bam, $1,283 right off the bat. Oh, I got Max Star Wanted. This is also a way that you can get Max Star Wanted pretty fast. If you want to like flex that or something. So I'm not gonna stay around here too long because, well, it was just robbed, and I'm just gonna reset because my car is stuck. So, and I'm gonna head to the housing suburbs because I can't rob the same. I'm actually wait. I'm gonna not sure where I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna grab a car. And so right after you've grabbed the jewelry store is the first thing I have to start with. I usually like to run my drill all the way down there, but you don't have to. That's how I like to do. I usually like to run my drill all the way down using all 4 attempts and then leave, but there are other people there, so I did decide to stay. And then you're going to want to head over to these houses right by the sheriff's office. Yeah, they're by the sheriff's office, but they're small. You don't have to go searching forever for the money. Because the bigger the house, the longer you're going to breaking into too many houses. Slow down. Probably because I started the intro inside a house robbery, but yeah, so I can't really rob at this moment. So if I were running my drill down, I'd be already at the jewelry store, so I'm gonna head over there now. I can't see where I'm driving, so kind of off, just like how I've been in that area. So I see someone leaving the area, so I'm gonna assume that there's there's a person here. So bust out my drill and just alright, found one first try. Let's go. And I'm going to check the one opposite of this one, and the ones that are up here where my mouse is, and then over there, and then this is the one I'm going to check first, and then the one where my mouse is. I don't usually move my mouse. I usually like to keep it here. It does not affect how it moves. You can have your mouse anywhere. And alright, that's some easy money. Alright, that was recently robbed. I didn't get a message on this one. That was recently robbed. I'm going to wait for these to go away. And slow down. And then we have recently robbed. And recently robbed. So I'm going to assume this one's going to be ready. Because it said to slow down. Yeah. So I'm going to rob this one. And so say my drill had 3 left on it. So this is like the last for my drill. It's going to be drained. I would now after this, I would head over to the houses. So this is personally how I get money fast. I didn't really start off with too much money. I forget how much money I started off with, but there's also a way to get wanted fast. So if you want to do that, then sure. Alright, so now so my drill is broken. It's really not, but like this example, it's broken. Head over to these houses where I just was. I'll do this one. Why not? That happened. I might have a drill lockpick. I've waited a good amount of time, ERLC. Maybe you should. I've waited a good amount of time. Alrighty, so I've waited a good amount of time, but for some reason I still got that message. So we gotta head back to the jewelry store. While I'm doing that, can we hit like 4 likes on today's video? If we do, that would be awesome. But maybe we could, maybe we don't. I don't know. Also, I don't buy gas. Also, when you're grinding, don't buy gas. Just buy different use different cars that you have, because gas is pretty expensive. So just use different cars that you have, or before you start grinding. Yeah. So someone just robbed in here. There's a lot of people here, so yeah, I just robbed there. I didn't. This one, I didn't rob. I was able to rob this one. I didn't rob this one. He's over there, so I'll try this one right here, and bam. Also, if you see a line between it, like right where my mouse is, if you see a line there, that means there is, however many it's split into, there's that many cases. So this case, it says 2 cases in one area, so I'm robbing it. And also, if you see people grinding, it would be really annoying if when they're, I just got 1K. This was happening to me earlier today. If you see someone grinding, don't like take out like a shotgun when they're using because the drill's expensive. So don't like when someone's doing a drill robbery, just kill them, because then that's 1 attempt. So now I'm gonna go try to rob a house, because for some reason, it's broken shading. I think, I don't know what that shading is. I don't even know. But I don't know. I'm gonna rob this house right here. It's not the smallest houses. Basically, if you know, you should know how to rob. If you don't, watch my robbers tutorial. But you basically just want to click with those on the line, and bam, they're inside. And you're gonna want to look for cash lying around the ground. All houses have around the same amount of cash. So big houses won't have more. Small houses sometimes might have more than big houses, but so I've gotten all the money. I usually like to go double check, make sure I miss any, and make sure you have sprint too. And alright, so I've got everything, and then you're gonna want to just leave. And if you're doing this in a public, like this is a public server, what am I saying? But if you're doing this in like a pretty full server, I do not recommend just robbing straight back to back, because then police officers. Also, if you get arrested, you have a bigger bounty. So, pretty sure 5 stars is like 5 minutes in jail, and that's a lot for this game, because 1 day is like 24 minutes. So, you don't really want to get stuck in that situation. So, this is personally how I grind. I usually do not go for ATMs. This is how I grind in ERLC. This is just how I grind in emergency response, Liberty County. You don't have to grind this way, but this is just how I grind in ERLC. If you guys did enjoy, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.